Cat comes home. She's like, what's wrong? I'm like, she's like, you threw out your back? I'm like, yeah, I threw out my back. I'm like in pain. She was like, oh man. And of course I was like, I threw out my back, wiping my ass. She laughed for like the next 30 minutes afterwards.
I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a funny story, but still. But ever since then, I wipe like a girl. After I shit, I go grab the toilet paper, down, underneath, past my nuts, asshole, back to front.
All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Geeks That Lift, where we bring you everything from horror, wrestling, comic books, and of course, the Geekverse. I am one of your hosts, Mark the Freakin' Reekin' Williams, joined by...
No! Wow, that's... You like that? You like that? Did you just get aroused by that? Huh? Did I give you a tingle in your little special no-no spot? Huh? Yeah, you know you did. That's right. I'm not going to spell it for you because you should know by now how to spell it. What's up?
All right, everybody. As you know, we always start off with the news, and there's the Geekverse has been pretty busy as of late, man.
Did you say that we start off with the news? I think we do like all the news now.
Yeah, but we always go on one topic towards the end. We always kind of end off with one. You always go on like one rant or another.
Well, I guess that's my thing. I guess I just rant a lot. I'm very passionate about stuff. It's all about the passion.
All about the passion.
It's about the passion and the impregnation, insemination, penetration.
All the.
That's
Asians,
right. All the shuns. Okay. What do we got?
All right. Oh, okay. What the hell? Here we go. Starting off. You know they're doing a Ghostbusters reboot, continuation. What is it considered?
Yeah, I mean,
it's a reboot. Some articles.
Haven't we talked about this?
Yes.
It's a sequel. It's Ghostbusters 3.
Yes, but they just signed on Paul Rudd.
Yes,
just joined the cast.
I read that. Ant-Man himself.
Yep.
Make the deal with the devil because he'll never age ever.
Dude's
Paul
50
Rudd.
years old. What the fuck?
And he looks like he's fucking 23.
Yes.
You know what? I love Paul Rudd, so I'm not gonna shit on Paul Rudd. I think Paul Rudd's funny. I think he seems like a super nice guy. Like I would hang out with him. I would totally hang out with Paul Rudd. You know, not a bad looking cat. Look at him.
All his pictures look pretty much the same. His hairstyle changes.
His hairstyle changes, and that's it. I mean, that's crazy. I remember there was an interview with him when he got announced. Excuse me, when he got announced for Ant-Man.
Yeah, and
he was already in. I think they were already in like post production. They already filmed the movie or whatever, and he was on a red carpet somewhere. And they were like, "Oh, so you're gonna be Ant-Man?" They were like, "He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be Ant-Man." And the interviewer was like, "So, are you gonna be working out, or are you gonna buff up?" And he gave her a look, and he got all frowny. He was like, "Yeah, I already did work out. This is the body.
This is what you get."
So yeah, it was pretty funny. It was like a typical like Paul Rudd moment.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I wonder who he's gonna play. Actually, I don't care who he plays. So it's Paul Rudd. I like Paul Rudd in everything that he's been in.
Pretty much.
So yeah, that's cool.
Except that Michael Myers movie.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
So what's up?
You got?
What I got?
Yeah.
Oh,
man,
I'm next.
throw something out
Shit,
there, man.
Okay, well, let me see what I got here. Well, if we go into, it's no secret that I'm a huge horror fanatic. And if you want to listen to all my horror ramblings, I also do another podcast called The Terror Trio, and it's playing on all the platforms.
All the platforms.
And that's all I got to say about that. That's my little Forrest Gump.
I was gonna say that's all I got to say about that.
But Danny Boyle, who made Train Spotting and a couple other movies, The Beach with Leo DiCaprio. DiCaprio.
Oh, okay.
I always fuck up at least one word every episode. He also made the 28 Days movie.
Okay.
With the zombies and shit.
Yes.
In,
He gave us the
in
fast running
England.
zombies.
He started the fast running zombies. He was recently interviewed and stated that he has a script and a story for a 28 Days Later sequel to come out. I'm stoked. I am a huge Danny Boyle fan. Okay. So yes. Danny Boyle is actually, I forgot what movie he just made. He just made like a big franchise movie or a big budget movie. He said he's done. He's retired from making big movies, and now he's just gonna focus back. That's what it is. He just did yesterday. The Beatles movie.
Nobody heard about the Beatles. And
yes,
the kid,
yes. So I think that came out this week, or
I think so.
It's already out. It just came out in the last few days. But yeah, he said he's done making big budget movies, big budget franchise movies. There was a movie that I think he was set to direct and write, and then it fell through. And he's like, "Fuck this! This whole system fucking sucks. You got to listen to the studios. You gotta take notes. You're basically just a fucking go-to guy, and that's it. Like a paper director. He doesn't want to do it. He wants to go back to making his independent movies where he has full control. And you know what? I'm all for it. It's good. He did Train Spotting. He did 28 Days Later. He did Sunshine, which I think is a fucking very underrated horror movie. 127 Hours, which that was a really good movie. So you know what? I'm all for it. He was the one that started the whole fast running zombie genre, I guess, subgenre.
He's the one who created the which would you rather have,
improvement. Yeah. And I love both movies. Both movies were awesome. So yeah, I can't wait for a third one. Cool.
Okay. Now, what's this? Because I know you're into horror, and this is one show that's right up your alley because you always talk about it.
It's right up my ass?
Alley.
Oh, okay.
American Horror Story.
Yes.
So what's this? I've kind of read here and there about it. Don't know too much about it. American Horror Story 1984.
Yes. So, the latest season of American Horror Story is titled. They all have a subtitle to it.
Yeah.
Is 1984. That's funny because that's one of the things I was going to talk about. It's going to premiere September 18th, Wednesday, September 18th of this year. Basically, we're doing slashers this year, so I am super excited about this. Yeah, they got they threw out a teaser trailer, and basically the teaser trailer gave you like a Friday the 13th vibe to it. It's some chick running in the woods. Oh, look at that. We're playing it right now. Some chick running in the woods, and there's some dude with a fucking, it looks like a butcher's apron, and what's that shit? What does Michael Myers wear? Like coveralls, jumpsuit.
Coveralls?
Yeah, this dude got, she's being chased by a dude in a fucking butcher's apron, jumpsuit, and he's got some sort of bag over his head. So it's kind of give you like that Friday the 13th feel. He's got a butcher's knife in his hand. But you know what? I'm all for it. I love American Horror Story. I love every season of American Horror Story. But
absolutely. Look at that.
The one thing that the American Horror Story, I think that falters. One, I think their seasons are way too long. They start off strong. Like the first few episodes, you're like, holy shit. Then it kind of falters and it gets kind of boring in the middle-ish. And then it's a crapshoot with the ending. Like it either ends on okay, or it ends really awesome.
Yeah.
Like right now for me, the best season was this last season that they just had, Apocalypse.
Okay.
It was awesome because it was actually a crossover season with the season with Coven, which is the witches, which I think was the third season, and the first season, which was Murder House. I mean, it also peppered in a couple other different seasons, like Hotel and shit like that. But for the most part, those were the two seasons that crossed over. I guess Ryan Murphy stated that after they're done with 1984, there's going to be I mean, the way that they have this mapped out, this fucking show could go on forever.
Yeah.
Forever. Because I think, and of course, the one season that I wasn't too happy with, that's the one that they keep bringing back for crossovers, the Coven season. The Coven season was okay for me. I was like, whatever. But Apocalypse, they made good use of the witches. Now they're going to do another crossover with the witches, and I forgot what other season, but they're going to do another crossover the season after this.
See, I got to get back into the show. I fell off with the whole clown stuff when it was the
Carnival?
The Carnival, yeah.
See, that was a good season. I liked it. Twisty the Clown was
I love
fucking
that character.
frightening.
Yeah, I love the character. He looked awesome.
You didn't like Dandy either?
No,
the fucking the man child?
Yeah, I was trying to watch it and I'm like, what's like the clown when they see in the trailer, I'm like, it looks spooky as hell. It looks cool.
Yeah.
But then everything else I was trying to watch, I watched a couple episodes and it just didn't grab me as much.
Yeah.
You know, like the first one,
and you like to be grabbed.
I do like to be grabbed.
In the nether region.
Hey,
your
don't
freshly
judge,
shorn sack.
Don't judge, man.
God, I gotta stop. Why does it always go back to that with me?
That's just the way you are, dude.
Is that the way I am?
There isn't a podcast.
Sexual deviant.
There's a podcast, yes, where you haven't.
That's terrible.
Made a sexual innuendo.
Even you meaning to cocoa nut.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting thing. Anthony Mackie signed a 10-movie deal with Marvel.
Holy shit.
10 fucking movies.
All right, man. Yeah, listen, he's not going anywhere. So, and he doesn't really have any other prospects. I mean, yeah, he shows up in movies here and there.
He's got a Netflix
co-star
coming out
and
now.
all this stuff. Listen, I like Anthony Mackie. I've liked him ever since Papa Doc and 8 Mile. You know, I think he does a good job as Falcon on in the Marvel movies. So So is it safe to say, since he signed fucking a 10-movie deal with Marvel, so he is Captain America then for the foreseeable future?
I'm assuming. Here's the thing. Now, I don't know if you have it in, you know, we're going to talk about, I'm going to touch on it a little bit. With Spider-Man Far From Home, we all know there's a mid-credit, end credit.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, yeah.
Now, so far I've read online that this mid-credit, end credit is game-changing, and they're saying avoid spoilers worse than Endgame. Try to avoid spoilers at all costs.
Okay. Isn't that coming out this week?
Yes.
Okay.
The
reviews have come out, and all the reviews, all the reviewers it says it's fucking amazing, it's spectacular,
yes.
You know.
I read one masterpiece. I'm like, oh, okay,
all right, shit.
Here we go. But I guess they were hinting that I think there was a scene, or there was a scene that was filmed that they removed where he was in full Captain America Falcon outfit in the movie. But I don't know if it was removed or they had him, but they didn't do it or shoot it or what. But
should be interesting.
But 10-movie deal, you know he's popping up.
Oh, he's gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up in everything.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna it's gonna be little cameos here and there.
Yeah.
Kind of like the scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Or is it Ant-Man?
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
He's gonna be probably the new Iron Man, showing up in different movies.
He's gonna be the new Nick Fury.
Well, true, yeah.
Sam Jackson's gonna be like, hey, what's up? And then he's gonna pop up behind him. Hey, what's up?
Oh, what's up, brother?
What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got. All right. Man, I got like a list of shit to talk about here, but I'm gonna go to like one of the other ones that I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this yet. There's a rumor going around that they are coming out with a new Matrix.
I've read that. Yes,
a new Matrix. So there's a new Matrix coming out. It's gonna be written and directed by Lily and Lana Wachowskis, so the Wachowski sisters, formerly the Wachowski brothers.
Okay.
So I'm not touching that one.
Yeah, you're gonna leave that one alone.
They're coming out with another Matrix movie supposedly. Production. They're secretly putting together a production team now to start production early 2020 in Chicago. The other thing that they don't know if Keanu Reeves is going to be involved, but then again, spoilers, Keanu Reeves died at the end of the last one. Yeah. So with him being the one and all that shit and the very confusing ending to that fucking trilogy.
He didn't die. He got put back into the Matrix.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think he's dead. But the other thing, and we talked about this back when Geeks That Lift was in its infancy, when we were wee little toddlers, and we were talking about Michael B. Jordan,
and we still lifted. Don't.
And we still lifted. Yeah, we were big, but we were babies. We were big babies. Michael B. Jordan is attached to produce and possibly star in it. So now we're back on the Michael B. Jordan bandwagon.
I guess we're never getting off of that.
You know, and you know, it kind of makes sense because I don't know if we talked about it here. Or I just talked about it just with other friends or what, but you know that in the beginning, Will Smith was pitched The Matrix.
Yeah.
He was supposed to have.
He didn't get it.
He was supposed to get Keanu Reeves' role. No, he turned it down.
Yeah, because he said he didn't understand. He didn't
understand. I guess the way they pitched it, it was like something crazy. Like, picture this: you jump up in the middle of the screen and in the air, and then you freeze, and then we circle around it. That would be a cool shot. And he was like, "Nah,
I'm gonna go do Wild Wild West.
I don't want to do that." But we'll see. It's a rumor right now. I honestly don't know how I feel about it. I absolutely love the first movie. I didn't love the second movie. I liked the second movie. They expanded on the world, excuse me, and everything. And most of the movie was in the Matrix,
Yes.
which I dug. The third movie, I was not happy with at all. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. And then they got, then you had the engineer, whatever, at the end, and ergo.
I still remember that skit on MTV.
Oh yeah, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, yeah.
That's right, at the MTV Movie Awards.
Yep.
Ergo. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a Matrix person, so maybe with everything and the Wachowskis. I don't know if it's Wachowski or Wachowski. I don't know, but the Wachowskis, their fucking movies are hit and miss lately.
Yeah,
very hit and miss. So I don't know. I think they peaked with the fucking Matrix movies. So
that's why they probably.
I've never seen a franchise fucking peak and fucking decline so fast in my life.
Yeah,
because I think they filmed Reloaded and Revolutions
together,
back to back,
like one continuous movie.
Yeah,
they were supposed to be released at the same time.
Oh God, that's awful.
You literally leave the theater for one and then go straight to the other.
I mean, that's a cool concept, but nobody's going to do that.
No, that's a long.
Nobody in their right mind is going to do that.
Have you ever heard them talking about making that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, like it was hell.
They literally built a whole a section of a freeway. For that big freeway scene in the second movie.
Well, one of them was literally in the ocean in Australia where they were shooting. They're like, if I got taken out by a shark right now, I'd be
that's crazy.
like the level
that's
of
crazy.
stress that they were under was outrageous.
I'm sure. But I mean, they had a lot to live up to. That first movie was the shit. Then the second movie, they upped the ante on everything. That fucking fight with Neo and all the different Agent Smiths in the playground.
Yes.
Still one of my favorite fucking fight scenes of all time.
And it always goes back to I think when it comes to those movies that are kind of you want to call them action, whatever it is. Don't you know that the second one's they always bringing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
If you look at I compare it to Blade. Blade 1 was a good movie, had some action. Blade 2 starts right away, action.
I love Blade 2. Guillermo del Toro, man.
Yeah, The Matrix 2 was good, but even in the beginning when the agents come up, he's like, oh, updates. And then their fighting is better. The fight scenes were more choreographed, a lot better. So again, it's but the third one didn't have much in it at all.
Third one was dumb.
There was a lot of talking.
Yeah, it was talking, and then they spent a lot of time in Zion. Like, you know what? Give me a whole movie in the Matrix. I don't give a shit about the real world.
Yeah,
give me all Matrix shit. Give me all cool shit. Give me cool costumes. Give me jump. Give me 360 fucking cameras. Give me special effects. Crazy. I don't want Zion. I don't want to see a bunch of fucking, and they were like all minorities because it's in the future. Everybody fucked everybody. So they were all fucking half-breeds.
Yeah.
Just dancing half naked with dreads and shit. And Zion. I don't care about that. Look at that. We're playing the scene right now. My favorite scene. Man. Telling you, Hugo Weaving is also such an underrated actor. That dude is the man. But I think he's got a little bit of an ego though. He played Red Skull.
The only one that he did sequels to, because he's not a fan of doing.
He's not a fan of doing sequels. No. But he was also I think he was an elf or the Elf King or some shit in the Lord of the Ring movies. He played Agent Smith. He was just in this movie that actually did horribly. Mortal Engines.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, with the fucking cities that are on wheels and shit. I never saw it. Yeah, that movie did look terrible. But I mean, Hugo Weaving, I think he's a cool fucking actor. Yeah, he was. He was the dude in the mask. Yeah. He's got a cool voice too. But I kind of poo-poo on him because he didn't want to play Red Skull anymore after Captain America. He was like, all right, I'm done with that shit. Yeah. But they end up getting Ross Marquand to play Red Skull, and he does a great Hugo Weaving impression. So we're good with that. Let's see what else I got. I always butcher this dude's name, but the director from Thor Ragnarok, Taika Waititi.
Okay.
Oh shit! I think I got it right that one time.
Got it.
Yeah, bully for me. He is set to helm a brand new animated Flash Gordon movie.
Okay, I read something about. I don't know if it was animated or movie they were doing.
Animated movie. Yes.
Okay.
He was set to do it with Fox, and Fox got bought out by Disney.
Yes.
So now this is going to be the first feature from the Disney Fox merger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So, I'm a fan of the movie.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
a
mind
fan of the
Flash.
comics. I'm a fan,
Yeah.
I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they use a Queen soundtrack because that was part of the charm of the original movie was
yes.
Queen, man.
Yes, it was.
Flash. Now,
Now,
I mean, it didn't sound that bad, but
here's one thing that when you talk about the reboot of The Matrix,
we're back on that.
well, no, because I'm going into another thing I was reading here. Like, they're rebooting Saw, obviously.
Yeah.
And I just was online and they were showing earlier when I was on Facebook, I saw the trailer for Charlie's Angels.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, why are you guys rebooting movies that really aren't that old? Like,
Is Charlie's Angels a reboot or is it a sequel?
it's like a reboot because it's all different. Like,
It's all different angels?
yeah, it's all different angels.
Huh. I don't know. I mean, it's, I kind of dug I'm not going to lie. I kind of dug the movies, the with Drew Barrymore, Lucy Liu, and Cameron Diaz.
Yeah.
And, Bill Murray in the first one, Bernie Mac in the second one. But,
And now the one
I think it's time.
the chick who's playing Bosley now,
yeah.
because now it's a woman,
Okay.
is the chick from Brightburn who played the mom,
Oh, Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth Banks.
Okay. All right. Elizabeth Banks, she's aged pretty well.
Elizabeth Banks. And the only other person that I recognize in the movie is a chick from Twilight, Kristen
Whoa.
Stewart.
Kristen Stewart is in Charlie's Angels?
Yes.
All right. Well, that
There it goes.
kind of fucking I don't know if I'm gonna watch it now. I am such a fucking that's Kristen Stewart with blonde hair. Are you kidding me? She is awful. Oh my God. I can't stand her. We're watching the trailer right now, and you know what? I can't stand her. Fucking Kristen Stewart is awful. Look at that. She can't even play tough. Like, right. Come on, Patrick Stewart's in it.
Yeah.
You know what? Is it funny that I just made the correlation with Patrick Stewart and Kristen Stewart? Yet they're not related.
They're not related.
Thank God. All right, so we got there's that guy Jimon Hunsu, the dude that came from Africa and did Amistad and didn't know the language yet, and now he's like a huge star.
Neither. Yes.
But okay,
See?
I don't know. And Kristen Stewart has short blonde hair now.
Yeah.
Oh, she tried to be. Oh, is she like the rebellious badass chick?
Yeah, she is.
With the tattoos and shit. Oh man,
She's the rebel of the group.
Oh man, I don't know. All right, what I'm watching right now, it's not giving me any feels to go watch it. I don't know. It's I think
don't know.
not.
Yeah,
I think
see?
not.
See?
I'm not. No, it's just actually just getting me. It's just depressing me. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I heard that fucking they're gonna play this trailer ahead of Spider-Man.
Why?
So thanks for shutting it off because I'm gonna have to fucking watch it when I go see Spider-Man this week. All right. Now speaking. No, we're not speaking of. Oh yeah, speaking of Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart was in Twilight with Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson is Batman in The Batman. In Batman news, Andy Serkis is up for a role in Matt Reeves' The Batman.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Andy Serkis of stop motion acting fame. Dude has done everything stop motion, from Caesar and Planet of the Apes to Gollum and Lord of the Rings to fucking King Kong.
Yeah.
So this dude is the man. Also, he played Ulysses Claw in Black Panther. So the guy can act outside of mocap.
Yes, mocap.
But he's up for a role in Matt Reeves' The Batman. Nobody knows what the role is yet, but he worked with Matt Reeves on 2 of the Planet of the Apes movies.
Okay.
So they have a pretty good relationship. But yeah, I'm actually pretty stoked. I like Andy Serkis as an actor. Like, obviously he does the mocap stuff, which is awesome. But I don't know, when he played Ulysses Claw, like I thought he had some range.
He did.
So
he did.
So yeah, I'm all for it. I'm good for that.
I still don't understand why they killed off his character, but okay.
That's all right. We don't need any more of that. It's he had his arm, he had his little pew pew gun in his fake arm. So he's we're good. We're good with that. Now there was let's segue into Batman. Let's go from The Batman to Batman 89. I read something the other day which kind of intrigued me, and I was like, it was one of those what the fuck things. Did you know that Warner Brothers, once upon a time, when they were casting for Batman, the Tim Burton Batman, that they wanted to cast somebody because they wanted to focus on Batman, the character, and not so much Bruce Wayne. So they were thinking of casting Batman, and then Bruce Wayne was just secondary. They wanted somebody athletic. They wanted somebody that can kick, that can punch, that can. Which, by the way, as of yet, they have not. I don't think they've properly shown Batman's fighting skills in any movie yet. The only thing that came close was Batman v Superman.
Yes, I was gonna say the only thing
that was
came
Batman
close.
v Superman. That one scene where
It looked like the video game. When he was
Batfleck coming. Yeah, it looked like an Arkham video game scene. Yeah. But other than that, they've never really properly shown him like kick ass in a movie. But for Batman '89, because they were looking for somebody athletic, Warner Brothers was looking at Steven Seagal to play fucking Batman. What?
Nico.
Now, were we going to see Batman in a cowl with a fucking ponytail
hanging out the back?
Was he going to do all his slapping? Aikido? I mean, I don't understand. Look at, God damn, he's gotten so fat.
So out of shape.
Oh my God, so out of shape. So out of shape. Like, this dude is now, all right, I'm gonna preface this with, I was a huge Steven Seagal fan in the 90s.
Above the Law, man, was
huge Steven Seagal. Above the Law, Mark for Death.
Yes, Out for Justice.
Out for Justice. What was the one on the train? Where he was like the Navy cook.
Under Siege.
Under Siege. Under Siege. I even like Under Siege too.
Okay.
I'm good. Was Under Siege on the train or Under Siege 2?
Under Siege was on the train. The first one was on the boat.
The first one was on the boat. Yes.
With Gary Busey.
Yes. And the second one was the one on the boat, the one that had Erica Eleniak?
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones.
From Baywatch?
Yes.
She showed boobs.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, yeah, she
came
did.
out of the cake.
Yeah. But yeah, like fucking Steven Seagal. Like, see, I like that Steven Seagal. I like ponytail, slick back. You don't know if he's Italian. You don't know if he's Asian. You don't know what the fuck he is. You know, Steven Seagal, badass Steven Seagal. He would just break limbs. I think that was his claim to fame. He would just, every movie he just broke a limb or two
in some weird way.
In some weird way. Then it just got really bad. His career got really bad. He got fat. You could see he badly Just for Men's his beard and his hair and everything. And it's just poor Steven Seagal. I mean, you mean poor Steven Seagal? He was fucking married. You know he was married to Kelly LeBrock?
Yes, he was.
From Weird Science? And he ended up cheating on her with the fucking maid or the nanny or
something
some
like
shit?
that, yeah.
And that's another thing. What's going on with these fucking stars fucking the nanny? Or the maid?
It's the nanny.
Schwarzenegger had a fucking kid with his fucking maid.
Yeah.
Have you seen that maid?
I saw her.
She looks like Jabba the maid. Like, it was awful. And he had a kid with her.
Maria Shriver wasn't nothing to look at either.
Listen, Maria Shriver is not attractive by any means. She's got a man jaw.
Yeah.
But still, she's still attractive than that fucking maid. And then we got Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck fucking cheated on Jennifer Garner with the nanny.
Yes.
You know, okay, the nanny was a little attractive. I saw pictures, but okay. And then fucking Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal, what the fuck, man? He had Kelly LeBrock. The woman in red.
80s sex
Weird
symbol.
Science.
80s sex symbol.
Holy shit, to the max.
Okay.
I'm telling you, that scene at the end of fucking Weird Science where she's the fucking coach.
Yeah.
And she's wearing the crop top with the little shorts and the whistle and dropping, give me 20. Come on.
Like said, that bitch was so sexy.
The big dick sucking lips. Dick sucking lips.
Like in Woman in Red, she didn't say shit in the movie.
Nope.
She walked around the whole fucking movie.
Oh God, so hot.
So
hot. Like, you could just, what are these guys thinking? I don't understand. Like, I can see, like, okay, I'm not an advocate for cheating at all. But if you're gonna cheat,
make it worth your while. Yeah.
Don't cheat down. Don't cheat laterally.
Don't downgrade.
Always cheat up.
Yes.
Always cheat up. You're gonna upgrade. Always upgrade. Make it worth it.
I think better if your chick catches you cheating and the chick is hotter than her, your bitch is gonna be like, damn, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if it's
cheat with somebody that if you do get caught, your lady will be like, all right, I get it.
Exactly.
I understand. She's fucking smoking.
Not like, she's like, are you kidding me?
You fucking cheated on me with that fucking pile of goo? Are you crazy? Yeah. It's just, no. All right, enough about
now,
that.
with the, here's okay. Swamp Thing. Is it off the DC streaming?
God, we're talking about Swamp Thing again.
Well, because I was reading, and I guess they're bringing Phantom Stranger to the TV series, but
Okay,
isn't the show canceled already?
the show's canceled. Yeah, but they're still releasing the episodes. They're still releasing the whole first season.
Oh, okay. I could have
yeah,
sworn
the,
they
the
just- they
show's
pulled
done
it.
for, but they're releasing all the episodes, so you
Okay.
can enjoy it and think of what could have been. That's
Ugh.
all right. Let's see. Well, yeah, is Jurassic Park considered kind of a horror movie? I mean, it has horror elements.
it
I know
has-
the last one that came out was kind of horror-y,
Yeah,
horror-ish,
horror-ish. Yeah, you can put
horror
it
light.
there was a murder in there. So
Yeah,
you can put it
You know,
there.
the scene with the fucking with the Velociraptor, was it going into the fucking kid's room?
Yeah.
and all that shit. That was kind of creepy. Netflix announced. Well, they dropped a trailer for a animated series that's dropping next year. Jurassic Park Camp Cretaceous.
Cool. Okay.
So it sounds like it's a typical. They put out like a 40-second teaser, which didn't really show nuts.
Show nuts.
Show nuts. They didn't really show anything. It's pretty much a Velociraptor jumping at you
Oh,
on the
okay.
screen.
That's it.
That's it. But I guess the story is basically what is it? 6 kids or 7 kids win a trip to Jurassic Park to this Cretaceous Camp Cretaceous, and in typical Jurassic Park fashion, they're fucking fighting for their lives by the end of it, by the end of the series or by the middle of the series. So it looks like it's a CG. The whole series is CG, totally CG, animated. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Jurassic Park fan, but I'll watch it. I'll watch them at least once.
Yeah, when the first one came out, it was a shit, but now it's
The first one was the shit. The second one was okay. By the third one, enough.
Yeah.
Then they stopped. Then they came out with Jurassic World.
Yeah.
The first one was cool. The second one, I was like, enough. So I'm kind of sick of dinosaurs already.
Yeah.
Like, all right, the ooh and ah factor is gone.
It's gone. It's already
Gone.
Something that I'm super psyched about.
Well, my new
Listen what I
haircut.
did- Listen what I did there. Hear what I did there.
Oh,
Psyched the movie 2.
yeah. I saw that.
Dude, you know me. I'm a huge Psych fan.
You are a huge Psych fan. And you know what?
love
So
that
am
show.
I.
I love that show.
But contrary to popular opinion, I was not impressed with the first movie.
I think they were. It was okay.
It tried to give too much fan service. It felt almost like a greatest hits version of all the seasons.
Yes.
And a lot of the jokes fell flat. I wasn't impressed with the movie.
I didn't care for Charlotte being in it. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't need
wasn't-
Charlotte in it.
I wasn't impressed with the movie at all.
Let's hope that they
I hope,
They fix it.
I mean, I guess it did. The first movie did well enough that it garnered a second one. So, I'm going to watch it.
Of course.
I mean, I still watch the series on repeat, like on Hulu and shit.
Oh,
Or whenever it's playing like on cable,
I'll
when they
watch
do
it.
the marathons,
Yep.
I'll watch like 2 or 3 episodes.
Yep.
Because it's a good show. I mean, you turned me on to the show, so
very entertaining. show.
it's a really yeah. I like it. Yeah. Okay.
And again, if you guys haven't seen the show and you guys consider yourself geeks or into pop culture, that's the show you want to watch.
Yes.
So many
Power
references.
through the first few episodes of the first season.
Yes.
And get to know like the origin and all that. And then once I think halfway through the first season is when they find their footing and
Yep.
they just hit the ground running. And then just like, they got the different themed episodes, like the Twin Peaks themed episode,
Yes.
the Shining themed episode, like all those, like it's cool and it's funny as fuck. So
They did one like Friday the 13th.
yeah. So yeah, like Freakin' Weekend says, if you've never watched the show and you're into pop culture stuff, mainly 80s shit,
Yes.
it's right up your alley.
Yes, it is.
It's right up our alley. It's right up my ass, actually.
Okay.
Feels good. Feels really good. That's what I like.
Things up your ass?
Yes.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
in other news, do you remember there was a TV show back in the day, which was a Saturday, by the way, used to play during Saturday morning cartoons or a little later. It's somewhere in between. You remember the Banana Splits?
Yes.
The Banana Splits was a children's program where there was like a dog and an elephant and
Weird. Fucking,
yeah, they all look like sports mascots.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of like a variety
Mhm.
show. their theme song was the na na na
Yeah.
na 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 na. All right, that's enough.
That's
But
enough of that.
but with that, it was always kind of creepy.
Yes.
The fucking the big fucking dogs and the big was just fucking it's borderline terrifying. Well, it seems like somebody who grew up on the Banana Splits were also terrified by the TV show. They made a movie of the Banana Splits, which is going to be coming out soon, and it's a horror movie.
That's awesome.
It's a fucking Banana Splits horror movie. I saw the trailer. I'm in. I'm in. The premise of the movie is the Banana Splits. They're doing their show. They find out they're about to get canceled, and they just start killing everybody.
Wow.
So any nightmares that you had about the Banana Splits are going to come true through this movie. You're gonna play the trailer? Yeah, let's do it because you got to see this. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping that with this starts a trend where they take fucking properties or shit that we grew up with Saturday morning cartoon wise and flip it and turn it into fucking horror movies because this is a good concept. Look at it. It's rated R for horror, violence, and gore. That's my favorite thing. Look at that. Look at this shit. That's not really. I don't know how kids were into this shit.
Come on, it was back in the day, man. We were into
it. Was we were back. Yeah,
we were easy to please back then.
Listen, I was into the Magic Garden back in the day, so and the Electric Company. But yeah, I mean, it's got like this fucking menacing feel. It's got like the nighttime scenes are foggy and it's just crazy. But what I can't tell though through this trailer is I can't tell if the Banana Splits are actual like people in suits or if they're robots a la the new Child's Play or what. But it's pretty it's pretty cool. Yeah, they find out that the show's canceled. One of their eyes go red. Then they become like menacing, and then from then on, look, they're just fucking killing everybody. Look at that. They do the cut in half magician's trick, and they really cut the dude in half. Like I'm excited, just the fact that I saw that. See, and then it's just that it's gory. I'm excited. Look at that. They're walking down the hallway, and there's a hallway just full of dead bodies. Oh, it's only coming out on Blu-ray and digital. Okay, so
still.
Oh no, I mean I'll watch it. I mean, obviously I'm going to watch it, but I wish they would have had a theatrical release.
Yeah.
See, that's a shit because these are the kind of movies that should have theatrical releases. And they're like, oh no,
do you think that it's because they think it's a niche market that
niche market? Yeah. I'm sure that's what it is. Like hardcore horror fanatics like myself. I'm in for it.
Yeah.
Like I would go to the movies to watch this.
Well, you're a hardcore fanatic and you watched it as a kid. So
yeah. So it's gonna hit two of my no spots. But I don't know. I'm excited for it. So I'm stoked. It looks like it's gonna be a good movie. It looks like it's gonna be a fun jaunt.
Okay.
I use that word a lot. Jaunt. And I don't even know if I really know what it means.
In DC comic news.
Okay.
I know Arrow is ending.
Yeah, it's over.
It already ended?
One more. Well, it's one more season. The next season is going to be the last season.
The final season.
And the season got cut in half. So it's only going to be 10 episodes.
Okay.
So people are thinking that it's going to end during the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover.
Okay. Now, we have a blast from the past.
Oh, shit.
Who said he is willing to join the Arrowverse.
Oh, I read this.
To play Batman.
Yeah.
And the person, if he does, I'm going to give a big fuck you. I better not see you in an outfit, in a costume, in a cowl, in nothing. Because Tom Welling, you fucked us on the Superman suit. You didn't give us that big payoff. I'll be damned if you put on a fucking Batman suit.
Really?
Fuck that.
Isn't Tom Welling like fat now anyway?
He is. So
I mean, you watched that stupid Lucifer show, so he was on it, right?
Yeah, still with his baggy shirts because he's not in shape.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. I mean, listen, he was Superman, he was Smallville, he was dreamy. And look, that's him and Rosenbaum.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow, he did not age well at all.
No.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's crazy. White guys don't age well in general. I mean, look at him. He looks I don't know, man. He looks like the creepy drama teacher from high school. Now.
Looks like he's been to rehab a couple times.
He had? Yes, that's what it is.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is. Yeah. The creepy drama teacher from high school that came to your school from an old school because he got kicked out and fired for showing up to class drunk.
Yes. He looked
And
drunk in
talking
that
shit
picture.
about his ex-wife.
That bitch.
That's who he
took
looks
everything.
like. That bitch. She cheated on me with the UPS guy. Told her he had a special delivery for her.
I don't know.
I was Superman, damn it.
I'm just not feeling if he steps up to play Batman. You know what I mean? I
you
don't.
know what? You know what? I don't even care. With the CW shows, they could do anything. That's good. I mean, I like the fact that he's finally coming on. So, you know, all the other actors from all the other old shows are have done something, have played a role or a cameo in any one of the shows.
Yeah.
Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow. So, yeah, bring him back. Bring him back. Has Rosenbaum come back though for anything?
No.
No.
Remember,
Because he's one that I'd love to see.
It
come
took
back.
them a lot to get him back for that final episode of Smallville. He said he was done with the show.
Well, yeah, he was done with Lex Luthor. He was done with the character. He was done with
Yeah.
everything. But I like Rosenbaum though. Rosenbaum is a funny motherfucker. He's got a podcast.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he's a funny dude. Funny dude. You got anything else? I have like one more thing to talk about, but I think this is gonna take like 5-10 minutes.
Go ahead.
No. You have anything else?
Just to touch up on the whole Jessica Jones season 3. Did you get to see it? Any of it?
I'm not gonna see it.
I watched it.
Okay, and it sucked, didn't it?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes and no. Here's the thing. Almost like what you said about American Horror Story, how in the beginning of the seasons it's good.
Yes.
It gets weird. Then
Yes.
it's a hit or miss.
Yes.
This one in the beginning of the show, I was lost. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
You had so much shit with that lawyer that was in Iron Fist and on her show,
Yeah.
and she's a lesbian.
Is that the
weird
chick who ends
shit.
up being Hellcat?
No.
Oh, okay.
The blonde haired chick, she's eventually Hellcat.
Okay.
But there's so much going on with her character, her mom, Jessica Jones, the lawyer,
Or her mouth?
her mom,
Oh.
and all this
I was
other
gonna say
stuff.
that got me intrigued.
So much stuff going on in the show. It's like in every episode, it's like, dude, where are you guys?
Yeah.
When they finally finished with the whole angle with the lawyer and stuff and concentrated on Hellcat,
Yeah.
the show got better.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, it's funny because towards the middle to the end, the show's good. It's pretty much Jessica Jones and Hellcat.
Okay.
But in the beginning, I wanted to stop watching so many times. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. This is too much shit going on here,
Yeah.
you know? But again, one of those, I don't know if it was a throwaway season. Hey, we got it. Let's just make this season. But again, it picked up towards the end.
I mean, with when they were filming these final seasons, did they already know that they were canceled?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So
I mean, okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm not. You know what? I didn't even finish the second season of Jessica Jones. Fuck. Jessica Jones. That's 2. But the first half of the second season bored me to tears. So I was just like, nope, I'm done.
yeah.
I just didn't
See,
watch
and
it.
it's funny, you thought I wasn't gonna like the second season.
You're right.
Remember? And the reason why I liked it because it delved more into her origin story.
Yeah.
Why she is the way she is, and that's the only reason why I liked it.
Yeah.
You finally got a history of why she's so,
I'm not a fan.
scorned and shit.
I'm not a fan. I like the first season, and honestly, I think the only reason I liked the first season was because of I think I've said it before. Shit. How do I forget his name? He was my favorite Doctor Who.
I was gonna say.
David Tennant. Yeah, David Tennant was on it, and I
there's a
love
little-
David Tennant.
There's a little cliffhanger there towards the end of Jessica Jones too that those a reference to the first season.
You mean the third season?
The
There's
third
a
season.
reference to
Yep.
the first season?
Yep.
Well, that's cool, but
Yep.
you might as well tell me.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, it's canceled.
right when she's because she has to take Hellcat, gets her locked up.
Yeah, yeah.
She's a childhood friend's adopted sister.
Yeah.
So she's gonna leave New York, and right when
Uh-huh.
the guy's about to give her ticket to get to Texas,
Uh-huh.
the light in the whole place turns purple, and you hear his voice in the background
Ooh.
saying, "Jessica Jones, don't worry. If you don't take it, somebody else will."
Ooh.
And then he's like, she stops, brings her hand back, and walks back out of the train station, back into New York City.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, oh, is he dead? Is he coming back? Is it another purple man? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know?
Huh.
So
Well, okay. I mean, well, it's over now, so
it's
not,
done with. They're
it's
all
not
done
being
with.
Done with. I guess I read somewhere that Kristen Ritter, who plays Jessica Jones, they asked her like something along the lines if they reboot the character and they redo it and bring it over to Disney and and all that. If she's interested in, is she going to be playing Jessica Jones? And she has no interest in playing the character ever again. She's pretty much done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, she has resting bitch face, so
she always does.
She's really good looking, but she's just that bit. I think that's why she got the part, was because of her fucking RBF.
Yeah.
Which okay,
and even Luke Cage made a little cameo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's not gonna make me want to watch it. So I mean, R.I.P. Jessica Jones.
Yes.
R.I.P. all the fucking Netflix Marvel shows. You guys considered a job done.
you gave us some entertainment for a while.
You gave us you gave us some cool shit. You gave us some not so cool shit.
Yeah.
You gave us an underwhelming fucking Defenders fucking season. Hopefully Disney learned from their mistakes.
Yes.
And does something better.
Yes.
In the future. All right. Now, in terms, finally, I mean, the last thing I have to talk about is, did you happen to catch Child's Play? That just came out.
I did not.
Okay.
Again, whenever you give me a thing that you say I liked it, but I wasn't a fan of it, I'm like, oh wait.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that means that the movie was good, but it's not something you want to run out and see.
Yes. Now, and we got this whole killer doll resurgence thing, which it's okay. I mean, because Annabelle, I think, opened up, which is weird. Annabelle opened up like early in the week.
Yes, so 7.2 million or something like that.
Yeah, and then I forgot that Spider-Man's opening up, so I think that's why Annabelle opened up earlier than it should, so that way it can get a nice little
some traction
head
going.
fucking start, because Spider-Man's gonna kill everybody. But I mean, all right, 60% on Rotten Tomatoes, both critics and audience. So it's favorable, not really certified fresh. I dug it.
You said you kind of.
I dug it. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good movie.
But like you explained, because you said it, that you went in watching it. If it was his own movie, you'd have liked it better. If it didn't have Child's Play.
And that's the thing. If it wasn't called Child's Play, if it didn't try to fucking pay homage to the original movie, I would have loved the movie.
Yeah.
I liked the movie. I liked the movie a lot. I liked the storyline. I liked everything. I liked the kill scenes. I liked the gore. I liked the suspense. I liked the characters. I just didn't like that it was Child's Play.
Yeah.
I didn't like that it was Child's Play. It didn't need to be Child's Play. They could have put it out as another movie, as like fucking, I don't know, Killer Doll or some shit. And of course, people watching it were going to be like, this is kind of like Child's Play.
Yeah.
But still, it wouldn't have been Child's Play.
Yeah.
It would have been like, all right, this is kind of a new idea. It's still the same storyline. Andy lives with his mom, single mom. She gets him a fucking buddy doll. Just because, or his birthday's coming up, but she gave him the buddy doll early that she got from it was a trash doll at the department store that she worked. She got the guy to fucking give it to her instead of returning it back to the company that made it. The big differences, I mean, those are the similarities. The kid's still named Andy. He lives with a single mom. There's a cop involved that's investigating all the murders that are going on, and the cop has kind of like a hankering for Andy. He likes Andy and he likes the mom and all that. Chucky is designed almost after the original Chucky, and that's it. That's where all the similarities to the original movie end. Then, the new movie is awesome. I mean, I kind of dug the whole AI thing. I kind of dug the whole killer robot. I like that the company that made the buddy doll, I think it's called Caslin or something. It's like a version. It's like Apple.
Okay.
So they have their hand in everything. Mm-hmm. So, the buddy doll has an AI where it interfaces with everything, with your TV, with your car, with your fucking vacuum cleaner, with everything, your phone, everything. And so Chucky uses that as his like thing.
Okay.
I thought it was pretty cool. The fact that the reason the buddy doll, spelled Buddi, as a nice little nod to fucking Apple. That the buddy doll, the reason it goes so crazy and ends up becoming homicidal is because it was a disgruntled fucking worker in a warehouse that gets fired. Now, who does Who fires somebody in the middle of their shift and then the boss goes, hey, you falling asleep? You know what? You're fucking fired. Finish putting this doll together, then fucking pack your shit and leave. Instead of just going, pack your shit and leave.
Get the fuck out of here.
So the guy's like, oh, I'm fired? Fuck that. He starts fucking with the fucking the motherboard and the interface with the buddy doll, takes out all the restrictions, and that's how Chucky is born. Oh. And it's cool. It's suspenseful. I liked it. I thought that Mark Hamill was underutilized.
You said, yeah, I heard you talking about
super
that.
underutilized.
Did he use? Was there any big talking scenes like in the?
No,
not at all.
No. There wasn't. It was the one scene that I kind of like. Spoilers. The reason that like any other like smart piece of equipment, you gotta teach it.
Yeah,
stuff, and it learns by with experience, and it picks up on shit. The spoiler warning: the reason that Chucky gets homicidal or he gets a thirst for killing is Andy and his friends are watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2.
Oh shit!
They're watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, and Chucky's sitting there watching the movie with them. And they're just watching Leatherface fucking tear through people with the chainsaw. And he's like, oh, ooh, oh. And he gets fucking super excited. And then at, the same scene, he grabs a fucking butcher knife. He's like, ah, and, starts freaking the fucking kids out, including Andy. And then he just goes nuts and just starts fucking killing people. First, he starts killing people that Andy doesn't like.
Okay.
Like the mother's boyfriend and, people that would just talk shit to Andy, where Andy would be like, oh, I wish he was dead. Or he would just say something, I hate this person. So Chucky was like, all right, well, I'm going to kill this motherfucker.
I got you back.
Because Andy's my friend. And then when Andy's like, what the fuck? Then he's like, why do you want to hurt Chucky? And then he wants to go after Andy. It's a cool plot line. It's a cool vehicle. Like I said, I dug it. I liked it a lot. But I would have loved it if it wasn't Child's Play.
Now, see, here's the thing I'm asking, because even like some of these with Pet Sematary, are you seeing a lot of these reboots coming out with the same name but almost a completely different like you should just give the movie a different name?
Yeah.
Like, don't name it after. If you're gonna change the whole concept of the movie,
yeah,
because the only thing, like you said, that's similar, it's a doll, the kid Andy, and a single mom.
That's it.
That's where the similarities end.
And the detective. That's it. That's investigating all the killings. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
The old Child's Play, Chucky he transferred his soul into the doll with that voodoo shit.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Charles Lee Ray was the name of the serial killer, and played by Brad Dourif beautifully. Yeah, he was dying. He transferred his soul into the fuck, what was it? The good guy doll.
Yeah, the good guy.
That's another thing. They even changed the fucking name of the fucking doll. Mm-hmm. Like it's just weird. He transferred his soul in there, and then hilarity ensues. Yes. I don't know. Fucking and that's the thing too. And that's the thing. Chucky had a fucking personality in the movie. Like he started as the I was like, God, I want to call him My Buddy doll because he was designed after the My Buddy dolls from the 80s. The good guy dolls. Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play? Blah, 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 blah. But then that one pivotal scene when the mom is gonna fucking throw him in the fire, and she's like, "You better fucking talk, or I'm gonna throw you in the fire." And then he's like, "You fucking bitch!" And just go nuts. And then from then on, he's just like, "What the fuck?" And he's just talking. And he's like, "What? I'm gonna be a kid again, and I'm gonna fuck this hurt like a son of a bitch." Like he just talked. He had a personality. That's what this movie suffers from, and this is where I think that Mark Hamill was underutilized. Chucky in this movie does not have a personality. Chucky in this movie is a fucking robot. He talks like a fucking robot throughout the whole movie. There's maybe one scene in the movie where he like jumps and he's got like the butcher's knife in his hand and he's like, "I'm gonna kill you, you bitch," or something like that. That was the only time in the movie that you saw that Chucky maybe had some sort of personality. Yeah. So I mean, we'll see. It looks like based on the ending, it looks like they set it up for a sequel. I think it's doing well enough now where I think we might see a Child's Play sequel. So, it's okay. It's a good movie. I mean, it's we haven't talked about it yet on the other podcast that I do. And I know that my co-hosts there absolutely love the movie. From what I'm seeing on social media from everybody in the horror community, they absolutely love the movie. It's a fun movie. I liked it a lot. but loved it. No.
See, the biggest thing I think with your feeling, it's almost like me. If I see a reboot, or you're gonna say it's gonna be, you gotta have some similarity, some concepts.
Yeah.
You're gonna take liberties here and there, but when you take the liberties to the extreme, it's no longer the same movie. Give it a different name.
It's not the same movie. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not. And that's the problem that I have with Hollywood in general. Like now they're not doing anything now to there's nothing unique.
Yes.
There's nothing creative coming out. There's not anything new. But then again, you know, to play devil's advocate, people are dumb. It's just
playing devil's advocate. People are dumb.
People are stupid. People don't. There's a lot of people out there. The general audience, the general mass audience that Hollywood is catering to, when something unique and new comes out, they don't fucking take a chance on it and watch it.
Oh, I don't want to see it. It's not good.
They poo-poo it. They're like, oh, well, you know, this looks okay. And then that's when, you know, movies that are fucking awesome, they achieve like cult status or no status at all. And it fails at the box office because people are like, oh, I don't know this. And, you know, I'm not going to see it. It's whatever. It's like, you know, I think honestly, that's why I think Brightburn didn't do as well as it was supposed to. You know, and other movies out there, you know, when you get like a truly like a unique movie, like for me, one of the movies that blew my mind, I was like, holy shit, this is a good movie. And I've never seen anything like it, was Inception.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Inception was awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. I mean, Christopher Nolan went a little off the rails after that with Interstellar and shit, but
but everything about Inception was good. Visually,
Inception was
everything.
Awesome.
Everything. Yeah.
You know, that's one of those rare movies though that it was a brand new vision, it was a new storyline, it was new characters, new everything, and it was awesome. Like, you know, Child's Play, fucking, you know, Men in Black. That God. Oh my God.
Bombed horribly.
So bad.
Horribly.
So fucking bad. It's just, you know, Pet Cemetery. Just, you know, now they're talking about The Matrix. Now we're talking about it's we're damned if they do, damned if they don't.
Yes.
You know, they're either going to take IPs, and if they have the name, then they're going to repackage it, do something new, and then slap the same name on it because of brand recognition.
Exactly.
Because people were like, oh, I remember Child's Play. Yeah, it was a good movie. All right. Oh, they're making a new one. I'm going to go see it. Child's Play. Luckily, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
But 9 times out of 10, it's not. It's not. Pet Cemetery.
That's happened in other movies because, again, you go back to when they redid Footloose. Horrible.
Fucking, I don't want to talk about Footloose. Footloose was awful.
Arthur. Another one. Horrible.
Yeah.
Like you can slap the name on it, but you can't take too, I think you can't take too many liberties with it. And I get it. Nowadays, what they want to do, because like you said, we don't want to do something new and give it a new name. What we're going to do is we're going to name it this, but we're going to have a director who's going to come and put his own spin on it.
Yeah.
Okay, then don't give it that name. Yeah. Don't call it Friday the 13th if the killer's name is Paul. Okay? Okay? That's not going to work.
Paul Voorhees.
Yeah, it's not going to work, dude. Okay? Like, come on.
Paul. I'm gonna kill you now. Instead of wearing a hockey mask, he wears a football helmet.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
you can't see me, no, dude. I can see right through the slot. Dude. I can see you, man. I can see you.
But yeah, exactly. It's just you know, I got a problem. I got a problem with remakes. I got a big problem with remakes. I haven't seen a good one yet. And again,
and that's my worry about Saw, because you know, Saw. I love the Saw franchise.
So do I.
Love it.
So do I. Even the worst movies are better than a lot of horror movies out there.
It started off very like, you know, with a good concept, but then it just got gory, and the gorier it got, the better it got for me. I was like, yeah,
I'm awesome. So I'm all about it.
And now they're gonna reboot it. I'm like, okay, so what are they gonna do to it? You know, like I don't have confidence because again, all the reboots that they've done have sucked.
Yeah. Another thing I hate is when they try to make like totally unneeded fucking origin stories or origin prequel movies for established fucking characters. and just franchises in general. Like one that comes to mind where after I watched it, I was like, that was totally unneeded. They actually did a fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre prequel movie with fucking Leatherface as a kid.
They did?
Oh yeah.
When did this one come? It must have gone straight to like DVD or something.
Yeah, it came out a couple years ago. It was bad. It was bad.
There you go. That's why nobody saw
it. Bad.
Wow.
They tried to misdirect you too. Like the whole movie, you thought it was one character, that was going to end up being Leatherface, and it ends up to being. I mean, I predicted it already, but because I know how Hollywood works, and it was like a totally different character, and it was just it was dumb.
Ugh.
It was so dumb. But that's it. Oh man, it seems like I brought everybody down. You got anything else to talk about?
Nope, that'll be about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Pat, where we're at, man?
We are currently sitting at 125, so actually we've been going for about an hour.
All right, that sounds good.
See?
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't think we had that much to talk about today.
Yeah, we did.
It's really cool. Like that's
Mostly you
weird.
poo-pooing over reboots and
Well,
stuff,
I
bud.
poo-poo a lot. It's just poop. But we already talked previously about how I poop and
Yeah, and how you wipe.
the wiping and everything.
Which
but
you people will hear.
the less. What do you mean, you people?
You people.
Man, that's terrible. That's terrible.
You got the white IT guy going, oh boy.
Oh boy,
Those racial tensions,
That's
damn
right.
it.
We ain't taking it there. We ain't taking it there. We're like the United Colors of fucking podcasting here. So we got a black Hispanic. We got a person that everybody thinks that fucking is Samoan, even though I'm not.
Yes.
And then we got the one
He
of the
is
whitest
Samoan.
Caucasians I've ever met in my life.
White is Caucasian.
He's a cool Caucasian, but he's still a Caucasian. He's our white IT guy.
He is.
And he makes it sound good. All right. Well, with that said, that's all we got today, guys. I don't know, man. Listen to us on everywhere that you listen. We're on all platforms at Geeks That Lift. If you want to drop us a line at geeksthatlift@gmail.com. If you want to go on social media and hit us up, we have an Instagram page. We have a Facebook page. We have a Twitter. And it's all at Geeks That Lift. So, yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. So,
That's it.
for Geeks That Lift, I am Coconut, followed by...
The freaking Rican.
All right, guys. We love you. Bye.
Peace.